Good morning from Panasofsky Outlet, Recreation Area Park, I'm not sure what it's called. But I will be testing a few new things here today. There's a lot of debris on the ground from Hurricane Helene that blew through a couple of days ago, but no trees are down. The area is open. Let me show you one of the things I'm going to be testing. I sold the BMW motorcycle and bought this, and I've mounted to it a 3/8 by 24 thread for hamstick type mounts. I won't be using a hamstick, I'll be using the 17-foot telescoping whip from M0J. And fully extended, that's a 1/4 wave vertical on 20 meters. And I'm thinking of doing a lot of touring with this bike once the weather cools down a bit, and I want to test whether or not I can set up quickly and tear down quickly. I'll be using the KX2. Let me get my key out and open everything up. I'll be using the KX2 on both CW and phone. So here's the KX2. And the microphone that I'll be using is not Illicraft's microphone for the KX series of radios. It's a third-party mic that I ordered a couple of weeks ago, and it's small and inexpensive. To get here from the UK, cost I think $36, and the Illicraft version is about $90 with shipping and tax. I'll be starting out on CW though, probably on 20 meters, and there it is. I was hoping I remembered the log pad. Okay, the setup took all of about 3 minutes. I timed myself and I didn't race through it or anything, just did it naturally. A simple matter of threading the antenna into the mount, telescoping it up to its length, running the RG58 over to the operating position, the picnic table, and I've got two 17-foot radials spread out on the ground, roughly perpendicular, and they're just alligator clipped to the ground part of the mounting, and I will make a better solution for that. I'll probably put a wing nut on here so I can quickly just lock it down. And over here I've got the KX2 and my Pico palm paddles and the microphone in here. I'll break that out a little bit later. I'm very close to a county highway, so there will be a lot of noise. I apologize for that. Wow. .0 to 1. Fading. 449, Texas. It is 9:45 in the morning. Maybe 20's not fully open. Maybe conditions aren't as great as I had hoped. .599, Indiana. .579, Texas. Mississippi. All right, not bad. I don't know if I'll go to another band or not and operate CW. I'm tempted to make a few more contacts and try out that microphone. I'm really anxious to see how it does and what reports I might get. Oklahoma. Okay, I think I am going to plug in the mic, unplug the key, and see what happens. I haven't operated phone in a long time. I hope I remember how. Here's the mic though. Push to talk on the side, and just like the Elecraft microphone, it has the up and down buttons. I doubt I'll ever use them. And it says KX2, KX3 mic on here. So it is made for those radios, made to be lightweight, and fortunately, in my case, less expensive. Okay, and I am going to have to spot myself. Just tune on up here. And spotting myself means that I'm going to have to turn off the video for a minute because I'm using my phone for both.
Form a hypothesis. Receiver and the amplifier. I forgot my.
Go way on up. Right around here. Calling CQ Parks. Hello CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ Parks on the air from Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray.
November 3, Foxtrot, Mike Charlie.
November 3, Foxtrot, Mike Charlie. Good morning. You're 5x7 into Florida.
Good morning there, John. Thanks for the 5-7. Got you 5-5, 55 into Papa Alpha near Philadelphia. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for Pennsylvania. And can I ask you a quick question? I wonder how the audio is. How is my audio to you?
It's not perfect, but it sounds fine. You're perfectly readable. There's a little something to it, yeah, like maybe a little heavier processing or something, but it's fine.
Okay, very good. I'll turn down the processing. I'm using an aftermarket microphone with my KX2 at 10 watts, and I may have the processing dialed a little too high, so I'll make an adjustment to that. Thanks for the contact. I appreciate it. 73.
Yeah, it's definitely working fine. I'm not having any trouble understanding you, and it's not really distorted. It's just not quite as clean as it probably could be with just a little tweaking, but definitely not a problem. So it's sounding good there, John, and certainly know people down in the villages. 7-3, have a great day. 7-3 FMC.
Okay, I'm about 8 miles from there at one of the closest parks to the villages. So convenient place to test new stuff. Thanks for the contact. I appreciate it. And now a airboat has started up. You can probably hear it in the background. Hello CQ Parks, CQ, CQ, CQ Parks from Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray.
Kilo Zulu 4 Alpha.
Kilo Zulu 4 Alpha, good morning. You're 5x8 into Florida.
QSL, you're about a 5-5, 5-5 Alabama.
Okay, thanks for Alabama, and 73, have a good weekend. This is Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray.
Kilo Alpha 1 Victor Romeo Yankee.
Kilo Alpha 1 Victor Romeo Yankee, good morning. You're 5x8 also into Florida.
Roger, roger, you're a 5-3, 5-3 into central Indiana. Hope you didn't get hit too hard by the hurricane down there. Thanks for the activation, and good luck with the rest of your QRP.
Okay, thanks very much. We got a lot of wind and less than an inch of rain here, so not too bad at all. We were prepared for more than that, so pretty thankful that it turned out not to be the case. 73, and have a good weekend. This is Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray, QRZ Parks. Kilo Charlie 3 Zulu Foxtrot Romeo, good morning. You're 5x5, 55 in Central Florida.
Roger, roger, good morning. You're a 5-7 in Eastern Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for Pennsylvania, 73.
73, have a good activation.
QRZ Parks from Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray.
Kilo 4 Sugar Japan Radio.
Kilo 4 Sugar Japan Radio, good morning. 5x7 in Florida.
Roger. Roger, Roger. I have you 5-7 also, Golf Alpha. Thanks for the park, 7-3.
Thanks for Georgia. You've got a great signal here. QRZ Parks from Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray. Hello, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ Parks on the air from Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray. So far, I'm really happy with his mic. Hello, CQ, CQ Parks from Alpha Echo 5 X-Ray AE5X calling CQ Parks and standing by.
Yeah, Whiskey Alpha 0 Juliet Golf Tango.
Whiskey Alpha 0 Juliet Golf Tango. Good morning. 5x7 into Florida.
QS Alpha 57, QS Alpha 57. I have you a 5x2, Mike November, Minnesota.
Thank you for Minnesota. And 73, have a good weekend.
7-3.
Okay, I think I'm going to call that a wrap. I've proven that the antenna works and goes up quickly and without a hitch. And I like this microphone. Here it is compared to the KX2. It is super tiny. And here are the contacts. Those above that horizontal line are CW, and those below it are phone, everything on 20 meters. All right, so now I'll take all this down and figure out how to store it, where to store it. I've got my rain gear and my jacket in the left saddlebag, and the right one contains the radio gear and something else I brought out here I want to do before I go home. I'll briefly mention it. Get the key out of here. Some of you have seen videos I've made with drone photography, and the drone that I used for that was always, and I still have it, a DJI Mini 4 Pro. And it's a flying camera, basically. It's super easy to fly, very stable, and it's made to make very stable video even in windy and even gusty conditions with a gimbal that's stabilized in 3 dimensions. Recently, though, I bought a drone that flies more like an airplane, and that it banks when it turns, and this is also from DJI. This is the Avata 2, and it's completely different than any other drone that I've ever flown. It's an FPV drone. I wear these goggles while I fly it, and I see what the drone sees. Instead of looking directly at the drone, I see what it sees and fly it accordingly as if I'm on board. And I do that by controlling it with this. This is the throttle, and I move just like a stick in an airplane to make the drone move, and it's incredibly responsive. I mean, if I pull back just a little bit, the drone goes up. Do that, it goes down, left, right, and the degree to which I do this, of course, controls the degree to which the aircraft maneuvers. But it is incredible. It's so much fun to fly, and it flies with great precision, as you'll be able to see here in a minute. But I want to fly it around the park really quickly. And I'm going to go over to a different location to fly it from. I want to be able to go over the water and see what's going on over there and just see how it looks after the hurricane. But let me take the antenna down, pack up the radio gear, and then I'll roll the drone video. I'll say 73 now, though, at this point, and thanks for watching. It's been fun testing this equipment, and man, I'm super happy with the results. Thanks again. 73.